Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to an episode of Food for Thought. And today, we're going to talk about being grateful. Guys, while you're pursuing all your goals and dreams, you got to learn to be grateful for the things you already have in the process. I see a lot of people complain and, bicker about the things they have. Oh, I hate this little car I have. Oh, it's such a hoopty. It's a bucket, a piece of junk. You gotta learn to be grateful for that little car you have, that little hoopty, that little piece of junk, because there's somebody out there who's walking every day to work. There's somebody out there walking 30 minutes to work, 60 minutes to work, maybe even 2 hours of work, maybe using a bike or a scooter or a train or or a bus just to get to work. And here you are complaining about this little hoopty, this little car you have. You got to learn to be grateful, guys. That little house you have, whether it's in the projects or wherever it's at, that homeless man on the corner would love to switch for your spot. And here you are complaining about this house you have when there's somebody out there who doesn't have a house, who's been living out in the street for a year, who's literally got rags that smell like dirt and dust and anything stinky you can think of that would kill for the position you have, and you're being ungrateful for a place that you already live at that you can go home to with your family and be warm every day. You guys got to learn to be grateful for the family you even have here. Regardless of what you're going through with family, you got to learn to be grateful for the family that you already have that's here. I know some of you that, I don't like my sister, or I don't like my brother, or we had a fallout. Regardless of what argument or what fallout you had, or that sister or brother, you need to learn to be grateful that they're still here, because there's somebody here right now on this planet who can't talk to their sister or brother anymore, whose sister or brother is not here anymore. Somebody on this planet lost a 2-year-old little brother, a 5-year-old little brother, a 10-year-old little brother, a 15, 20-year-old little brother who is not here anymore, who would love to switch and change positions with you. But here you are complaining about this brother or sister that you have that's still here, that you had a little fight with. You need to learn to be grateful and fix that relationship. I don't think you guys hear me. Somebody on this planet lost their grandma or granddad that was at 60, 70 years old. And here you are, still have an opportunity to have a relationship with your grandparents, your grandmother, or grandfather. And regardless of what little fight or whatever you had, you should fix the problem. You got to learn to be grateful for the family members that you still have here. I don't think you guys still hear me. Somebody on this planet lost their mother, lost their father at a young age. Maybe their mother or father was only 40, 50, 55, who knows? And you have a mother or father still here that you can still have a relationship, regardless of what argument, what fight, whatever you have. If they're still on this planet, you should learn to be grateful. You should be still talking to them, trying to fix the situation. Because there's somebody somewhere right now whose mother or father is not here that would kill for your position, that would love to speak to their mom and dad again. And here you are complaining and crying. You gotta learn to be grateful. I'm gonna take it one step further, because I still don't think y'all hear me. Somebody's son or daughter is not here anymore. Maybe 2 years old, 4 years old, 10 years old, 20, 30 years old, son or daughter is no longer on this planet. And here you are complaining about this son or daughter who you had a fight with, who is still here, who you could still have a relationship with, who you could still fix it. You gotta learn to be grateful. You gotta learn to be grateful for all the things you have on this planet while you go and pursue all the things you want. And until you do that, the man upstairs is not gonna bless you with any more, because you can't be grateful for the little things you already have. You gotta be grateful for the little things you have while you pursue everything you want, guys. And that's my quick tip of the day for you guys. And as we say on Food for Thought, don't just make it a good day, make it a great day.